In this kibbutz in the south of Israel, Sagi and Edith are seeing each other for the first time since the October 7th attack.
She just came back after 2 months.
And 3 months.
Lama? 3 months? 3 months, sorry, yeah. And she said she's very happy. She couldn't be happier.
There are kibbutzes where there's nothing to come home to. At least we have our house. We're lucky we were not impacted. Others have lost everything.
3 kilometers from Gaza, Yad Mordechai is an exception. On October 7th, Hamas gunmen were pushed back at the community's security fence. All 1,000 residents survived. Today, around 150 have come back, encouraged by the government. And yet, after 4 months of war, rockets launched from Gaza are still a threat. Interceptor missiles from Israel's Iron Dome defense system sometimes cause debris.
2 hours ago, the Iron Dome rocket fell here and then stuck in the ground, and after 3 minutes, explode. Somebody, one of the kibbutz guy, was very lucky because he was just down there.
100 kilometers north, survivors from the kibbutz Kfar Aza are still living in this hotel. On October 7th, 62 of the community's residents were killed. A dozen more were taken hostage. Going back home is not an option for now. In this workshop, those who survived are trying to rebuild their lives. Doing crafts and pottery helps.
It's therapy. It's a place which gives us time to reflect and cut ourselves off from reality. If it was just me, if I didn't have children, I would be ready to go back. I would sleep with a weapon under my pillow. But with children, going back is out of the question.
Ofer lost his son, Aviv. He was killed while fighting and trying to push back Hamas gunmen. He thinks returning to southern Israel won't happen for several months at least. So his community is building temporary housing for families.
Here we see the first prefabricated houses. There's 50. It's not a lot, but it's somewhat of a solution. We think they'll stay about 6 months until they make a final decision about whether the Kfar Aza community will settle for 2 years in Rahama.
Temporary solutions which risk becoming long-term as the war in Gaza drags on.